They're the cars that you're unlikely to see in a showroom near you anytime soon. Iranian vehicles, yes, the country does produce them, are sold across the Middle East, including here in Lebanon. But with a fresh round of sanctions hitting Iran, it's going to get harder to get behind the wheel of one of these. World powers cut a deal with Tehran, curb your nuclear program, they said, in return for a lifting of sanctions. It was seen as a big win for international diplomacy, but Donald Trump didn't agree.
Frankly, that deal is an embarrassment to the United States, and I don't think you've heard the last of it, believe me.
So what's caviar face cream got to do with all of this? Well, it comes from Iran, and companies wanting to sell this stuff could face stiff penalties from the US, so they don't want to touch it. And that's the reason it's been sold for knockdown prices at a trade fair. But the sanctions are really designed to target Iran's all-important oil sector. Already the country's economy is struggling. America warns Tehran that it must stop sowing chaos in the region. Many believe Washington is trying to drive a wedge between the government and the people. But this Iranian carpet seller in Beirut says it's not going to work.
The sanction is very bad, maybe make many problems for Iranian, for medicine, transportation, for insurance, for example, for commerce. Is very bad. But you know, Iranian, this is 40 years they are on sanction, and they know how to deal with the sanction.
Iran sees the sanctions as the latest example of American bullying. It's vowed to break them. But it's also playing the long game. Europe, China and Russia all think America's decision is wrong. And they're trying to find ways around the sanctions, although it's tricky. So for now, Iran is being patient, hopeful that it'll see the back of President Trump.